Jake. About to make some gains. Boom! We going. Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to do some bodybuilding meal prep. We're going to be making some chicken. What you'll need, I'm going to use some poultry shears because I'm going to cut my chicken into bits. Spatula for the chicken and some non-stick cooking spray. Okay, so first we got our skillet here. We're going to set our heat to about, if 5's halfway, almost to 6, so a little bit more than halfway. So we're going, while we're letting that heat up, we're going to go ahead and cut up this chicken and cut up the fat and put the scraps down here in the garbage can. Alright, we can stop. First step, guys, one thing I forgot to mention, I do put a glove on here just because I don't feel like getting chicken juice on me. But you're just going to cut up this chicken, because when we put it in the skillet, it's a lot easier if it's in smaller pieces to get it like cooked all the way through, and it actually makes it like a little bit faster. So what you'll do is take up the chicken and see, like the pieces of fat, that's really what you want to cut around, because it's kind of pointless to have that extra fat on there. So you just put it in kind of quarter-sized chunks, I guess. It ain't no big deal on how big you get them, but I just always like to get as much as I can without getting the fat on there. So there's that. That little piece is no big deal. Okay guys, the reason why this video is kind of important is because it's a lot easier to stick to your diet if you actually have food ready. And if you're into fitness, I'm gonna just assume that chicken's a main staple in your diet. So you want to have this ready, so that way you can just put it in the fridge in some Tupperware, heat it up in the microwave whenever you're ready. So that way, if you're hungry, you have food available, so you'll choose the healthy food over, some donuts or something like that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of this up, and then I'll show you guys the next step. Okay guys, so I got about half the pack of the chicken cut up. So after this, the pan should be heated up good enough, so you want to take this like Pam spray. It's 0 calories. I don't really count this in macros. Like, if you use more than, a 4-second spray, it's supposed to have some kind of calories in it, but it ain't really that big a deal. So you just want to spray that in there, and then just spread the chicken out on the skillet. And, this is a major step where a lot of people go wrong, is not having food prepared, because you're more likely to cheat on your diet or, miss meals or whatever if you don't have the food ready to go. So if you, just spend a Sunday afternoon or, one morning to cook all this, then it's a lot easier to stay on track with what your diet is, and a lot easier to, follow your macros and all that. So you want to put about that much, just enough to cover the pan. You don't want to put too much, because then it won't be able to cook easy enough. So you just want to spread it out. And I'll show you guys how long, I take to flip it in 1 minute. And, it gets like this, where the white's starting to come up on the top. That's really when you want to flip it. And you just want to flip all the pieces over, and you see it get kind of brown like that. And from here, I just check it every like 2 to 3 minutes, and you really only want to flip it about 1 or 2 more times. So we'll sit there and let that cook, and I'll show you what it should look like when you're ready to take it off and put it on the plate. Alright guys, so you want to flip it about 1 or 2 more times until the chicken's really brown like that, and then it's ready to go. And then the last step, all you gotta really do is I just put it on a plate with a paper towel under it, so that way you can kind of drain some of the whatever grease there would be. And that's really all you got to do, guys. Alright guys, I just showed you how to cook some chicken. It's real easy. This isn't really considered fried chicken, even though it's in the skillet, because the only oil you're really using is that 0 calorie Pam spray. I just figured this is a really easy video for you guys to learn how to just cook some food in bulk, so you can have it ready, so it can make your diet a little bit easier, and help you make some gains. So that's going to be it. If you like this video, make sure to like it, leave a comment, and if you want to see more, just hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more, just hit that subscribe button. That's it, guys. Peace.
The Colonel's may have tasted a lot of chicken, but he could never taste my chicken.